Hello, everyone, and welcome to Police Off the Cuff Real Crime Stories. I'm your host, retired NYPD Sergeant Bill Cannon, a 27-year veteran of the NYPD. You know, folks, this case of Madeline Soto, it is so extreme. I think that's why people are following it, and it raises up everyone's fears. You know, whether you're a parent, a school teacher, uh, a police officer, a fireman, anything, and in this world, a doctor, a lawyer, you see that among us, there are some really devious individuals among us. And sometimes the devious people are right inside your home, right inside your household. And so then, how do we protect our family members from these devious people? Well, first of all, bringing people into your home is a risky thing. Bringing people in who haven't been properly vetted. And again, you know, when I say these things, I'm saying them as a retired NYPD police sergeant who worked for 16 years in the detective bureau, 10 years in homicide, 6.5 years in anti-crime. So I've seen a lot of the horrors that I'm talking about. I'm not saying this as a journalist. I'm saying this as someone that walked the walk. And I think now, because I walked that walk, I can talk the talk. And I'm looking at this case, you know, I'm stepping back, but at the same time, I'm stepping right into it. And if you don't think these cases that we cover, even on a YouTube channel, affect us, then I'm going to tell you, you have a big surprise coming to you. They do affect us, you know. And, you know, someone made a comment yesterday, oh, you guys are very sensitive for real tough cops. You know, and as I said the other day, you know, you cut us, we bleed. You hurt our feelings, we cry. You shoot us, we die. We're just human beings, you know. And I just want to make that to be a point. And we feel these cases. But at the same time, we're going to give our honest perspective of what we think occurred from a police perspective. And we're going to give an honest report to you. And that's why I bring in Michael Geary, you know, retired NYPD sergeant, attorney, professor. And I bring in Phil Grimaldi, retired NYPD detective, because I don't want to just give my perspective. I want to give the perspective of other experts. So, folks, hang on to your seat, hang on to your hats. You're about to enter true crime from a police perspective. And you're entering the off-the-cuff zone, the police off-the-cuff zone. There has to be some common sense.
Yes, sir. They have the car stopped in 10th and Ranch Michael by there.
We still don't know who pulled the trigger.
You know, yesterday, guys, I went solo. And if you want to know how difficult that is, it's pretty difficult. It's like juggling, chewing gum, walking, and doing all those things at the same time. And I'm not acting like I'm that multi-talented. But today, I have the pleasure of having a co-host with me. And you've seen him many times before. He's the who I call the man of reason, very low-key, calm individual, has a calming influence over me. And I'm going to invite to the show retired NYPD sergeant, professor at Albertus Magnus College in Connecticut, attorney, and dad of 3 daughters. Welcome to the show, Mike Geary. Mike, welcome.
Hey, Bill. Good afternoon. Good to see you. And thank you, everyone, for tuning in today. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.